Hey, Viking fans. Is Aaron Dykes going to replace Kenny Nwangwu? Let's talk about it next in 3, 2, 1. Gather around, Skull brothers and sisters. This is Skull World, brought to you by Minnesota Sports Talk. You can follow me on Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook at Skull World. And make sure you subscribe, like, and leave a comment. I appreciate it. That helps out the channel. Now let's talk about what I'm here for. Kenny Nwangwu. I I extensively researched what's going on with Kenny Nwangwu. Man, I hate America today. What the hell? All right, Kenny Kenny Nwangwu today. Kenny Nwangwu. I extensively researched. By extensively, I mean I looked at Twitter for 15 minutes trying to find anybody who's talked about Kenny Nwangwu. Googled news. Can't find anything on Kenny Nwangwu. How is he going to play this season? If he gets put on the IR, what will happen? As we're going to post cut, put him on the IR. What's going to happen? Well, we know that the Vikings tried out a bunch of running backs and brought in Aaron Dykes. It turns out the guy can play. Now, what do I know about Aaron Dykes? Well, he had a little bit of career at Richmond Spiders. I watched some video of him being mic'd up in practice. He's got a good personality, good character guy. Looks like team player, excited in practice. That's crazy. Who's that? Well, you got to be if you're gonna want to be an NFL player. You got to love football, and this guy looks like he loves football. Now, could I find any stats on him? Well, I saw some obscure um, draft website that I've never really saw before or paid attention to. Not given too many favorable measurements. He didn't perform at the combine. I mean, he only had 700 yards rushing his last year, and that was his worst year kick returning at 17 yards. But all his other 3 years, he was like 27. So he is a big time kick returner in college. He had 3 touchdowns, kick returns for touchdowns. What I could see of him is that it looked like it was a passing offense. They mixed in the run a little bit. The running backs blocked a lot. I did get to see him block. He looked like he had good form, and although the guy was a bigger player and he got hit pretty good, held his own. He looks like he can handle that. He looks like he's got good vision. He looks like he can catch the ball. Now, is he explosive? No. And the stats I saw, like 4.67 40, don't look like that either. But that's what Alexander Madison ran at the combine. Although on his pro day, supposedly ran a 4.53 later. So, I just he has no pedigree. He has no like nothing that like blows it off the charts. There's nothing that says that Aaron Dykes is going to be a good NFL football player. There's nothing out there that says that. And then you watch him play. You watch him play in the preseason game, and it looks like we may have something there. And it's not that like, oh, okay, he's better than Kenny Nwangwu. No, I'm not saying that. It's just that Kenny Nwangu's out. What do we have? How many running backs are going to make the team? We got Alexander Madison, Ty Chandler, and then after that Smith we brought in. We got Dwayne McBride, who drafted in the 7th round. Then we got Aaron Dykes. Who looked better? Aaron Dykes did. So could we bring him in as a third running back? He looks like a nice little third down back. Let's just pull up the film. Let's just pull up the film here. This is from Will Raggets. Okay, Let's play it. I'm on the right side. Little screen pass, little dump off screen pass. Read the block. Broke through a tackle. Gained a good amount of yards. That is the kind of play you want to see. Third down back. Let's play that again. Let's just play that again. He goes to fake the block. The guy lets the guy go, slips out real quick, gets the dump off pass, reads the block. You can't play that anymore perfectly. So even if you're not an explosive player, if you're smart and got good vision, you're going to be a decent player in the NFL. Some of the reasons why I like Ty Chandler. Look at that inside handoff. That draw play. All right. Watch the draw play. He reads his block, sees the guy coming, runs away from him. That is running back. That is good vision. That is lateral agility. Let's just watch that again. Let's watch that again. Lateral agility, and then he cuts it upfield and gets the yardage. He averaged 6.7 yards a carry in this game. Here's another one. Now, be shocked that this guy came in 2 days earlier and played this well and knew the playbook enough to make a difference in the game. Here we go. It looked like a stretch play. Dead in the water. Dead in the water. Cuts it back. Now, let me go back to that play. Okay, this could have been designed. This could have been a design cutback. All right, because it looks like a stretch play, but he cuts it short. Okay, it wasn't going to be the outside. It was going to be up the field a little bit more. Let's watch it one more time. Watch this flow. The whole line. Cuts it back, goes upfield, gets a good chunky yardage. This was a good run. This is a good running back, fellas and ladies. I was impressed by Aaron Dykes. Can Kenny Nwangwu do that? I don't know. We haven't really get to see him run so much. Can Kenny Nwangwu return kicks? If first year was much better, second year he broke one for us. That was great. But didn't get to play much. There was a lot of run backs that were brought down. He was brought down well within like the 25, if not the 20. Aaron Dykes had 2 good returns, and then same problem. We got, return 15-yard line. So I want a lot of fair catches unless we're sure. His first return in the NFL was like 35 yards, man. So that was pretty good. But there is where I liked him. He's got backup running back, third down back written all over him. I was impressed. Aaron Dykes may make this team, and there's nothing you can do about it. This is one of the big shockers. A guy we brought in just to see what we got. We're worried about Kenny Nwangwu, and then he comes in and makes a team. If worst case scenario, get this guy in the practice squad. We may need him. Aaron Dykes, everybody. Who the heck was that guy? He comes in, makes the team. Let's go, Vikes. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Let's go. I'm out of here.